Chosen ones, God is warning you about someone with the initial J. Pay attention. I am speaking to you with urgency, because this is not something small, and if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning point that could protect your peace and your future. The truth inside these words is simple and clear. There is someone connected to you whose presence is not aligned with the path I have set for you, and I am revealing this so you do not walk blindly into harm. This warning is not to create fear, but to open your eyes so you can move with wisdom and protection. You are not hearing this by accident. You are hearing it because I have chosen to guard you before something unfolds. Type 1111 if you believe. Listen carefully, because the initial you are being shown is not random, and the feeling you have already sensed in your heart about this person has not been your imagination. I have been nudging you quietly, showing you signs through small moments, through discomfort, through hesitation, and through that inner voice that tells you something is not right. You have tried to ignore it, hoping everything would be fine, hoping that your kindness would be enough to keep peace. But I am telling you now that your discernment is real, and it is time to trust it fully. Do not scroll past this without pausing and giving a simple like, because this moment is meant to reach those who need protection right now. This person with the initial J has brought confusion into your life in ways that are subtle but consistent. Their words may sound supportive at times, yet their actions create doubt, tension, and imbalance around you. You may have noticed that your energy feels drained after interacting with them, or that your peace is disturbed in ways you cannot fully explain. That is not by chance, and it is not something you should dismiss anymore. I see the way you have tried to hold on, to understand, to give chances, and to keep harmony. I see your heart, and I know you do not want to believe that someone close to you could be a source of unrest. But I am calling you to a higher awareness now, because your destiny requires clarity, not confusion. Your path requires strength, not constant emotional weight, and your spirit needs protection, not silent struggle. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, not everyone who comes near you is meant to stay. Some people are placed around you to teach, to reveal, or to test your boundaries. This situation is one of those moments where you must decide whether you will continue ignoring what I am showing you, or whether you will stand firm in the truth that has already been placed in your heart. I am not asking you to act with anger, and I am not telling you to create conflict. I am guiding you to create distance where needed, to set boundaries where you once stayed silent, and to protect your peace without guilt. There is a difference between love and tolerance of what harms you. You have confused the two for too long, and now I am correcting that within you. You have felt moments where you questioned yourself, where you wondered if you were overthinking, where you doubted your own instincts. That doubt did not come from me. I gave you clarity, but you allowed outside influence to make you question what you already knew. Now I am strengthening your inner voice so that you no longer ignore it. The person connected to this initial has not fully understood your value, and they have not respected the path I am leading you on. Their presence creates a delay, and if you continue to allow that delay, you will feel stuck in places where you were meant to move forward. I am breaking that cycle now by bringing this to your attention clearly. You are not meant to carry the weight of someone else's instability. You are not meant to shrink your light to keep someone else comfortable. And you are not meant to stay in environments where your spirit feels unsettled. I have called you to growth, to peace, and to a future that is greater than what you have seen so far. That future cannot fully open if you remain tied to what pulls you back. This is a moment of awakening for you, not a moment of fear, but a moment of strength. I am showing you that you are protected, that you are guided, and that you are not alone in making this decision. I am with you in every step, even when it feels difficult, even when it feels unfamiliar. There is a shift coming in your life, and it will require you to let go of what no longer aligns with your purpose. That shift will bring clarity, peace, and new opportunities that you could not access before. But first, you must create space for it. You cannot receive what is meant for you while holding tightly to what is not. The warning you are receiving is not meant to harm you, it is meant to guard you. It is meant to position you in a place where you can move forward without distraction, without confusion, and without unnecessary pain. You have been asking for change, and this is part of the answer to that prayer. Stay calm, stay grounded, and stay connected to me. Do not let fear guide your actions, let wisdom guide them. Do not rush, but do not ignore what is being shown to you either. Move with quiet strength, with confidence, and with trust that I am leading you in the right direction. I am protecting you in ways you cannot always see, and I am guiding you away from what could hurt you before it fully unfolds. This is how my love works in your life. It does not always come as comfort first. Sometimes it comes as correction, as awareness, and as a call to step into truth. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This is not a sudden change, it is something that has been building within you, layer by layer, moment by moment. Now you are reaching a point where you can no longer pretend that everything is fine. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There have been quiet signs that you noticed but did not fully act on, moments where something felt off, but you chose peace over truth. You told yourself it was not worth addressing, or that things would improve with time. But time has only made the pattern more visible, and now you can see that what you hoped would change has stayed the same. I have allowed you to observe this slowly, so that when the moment came, you would understand it deeply and not dismiss it again. This person, with the initial J, has played a role in your life that is coming to an end, not because you failed, but because your growth has outpaced what they can offer you. You have been evolving, becoming stronger, wiser, and more aware, while they have remained in patterns that no longer align with who you are becoming. That difference is what you feel as tension, and it is not something you are meant to ignore. It is a signal that your path is shifting, and that not everyone can walk with you into what is next. You have carried patience for a long time, and that patience has come from your heart, from your desire to love, to understand, and to keep harmony. But now I am teaching you that patience must also include yourself. You cannot continue to give endlessly while your own peace is being disturbed. Balance is part of the life I am calling you into, and that balance begins when you stop accepting what drains you. There is a quiet strength rising within you, and you may feel it as a firm sense that something needs to change. That feeling is not anger, and it is not rejection. It is alignment. It is your spirit, recognizing that you deserve an environment where you can grow without resistance, where your energy is not constantly pulled in the wrong direction. I am guiding you into that space, but you must be willing to step away from what is holding you back. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may worry about what will happen if you create distance, how the other person will react, or what it will mean for the connection you once valued. Those thoughts are natural, but they are not meant to control your decision. You are not responsible for how others respond when you choose peace. You are responsible for honoring what I am showing you and protecting what I have placed within you. There is something important I want you to understand clearly. This situation is not about labeling someone as good or bad. It is about recognizing what is right for you in this season of your life. People can have their own journeys, their own struggles, and their own growth, but that does not mean they are meant to stay in your space forever. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is step back and allow both paths to move separately. You have felt moments where your energy dropped suddenly after conversations, where your mood shifted without a clear reason, where your focus became clouded. These are not random experiences. Your spirit has been reacting to what is around you, and now I am helping you understand why. When something consistently pulls you out of alignment, it is not something you are meant to keep holding on to. You are not losing anything by stepping away from what is not aligned. You are making room for what is meant for you. There are connections, opportunities, and experiences waiting for you that will match your growth, your peace, and your purpose. But they cannot fully enter your life while you remain attached to what is no longer right for you. Letting go is not loss, it is preparation. I see your hesitation, and I understand it. You have invested time, energy, and emotion into this connection. You have hoped for better, believed in change, and given more chances than you can count. That is part of your nature, and it reflects your heart. But now I am guiding you to use that same care for yourself. You deserve the same patience, the same understanding, and the same love that you have given so freely. There is a moment coming where you will have to make a quiet but firm decision. It may not be dramatic, and it may not involve confrontation. It may simply be a shift in how much access you allow, how much energy you give, and how much influence you accept. That decision will bring a sense of relief, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. That relief is the confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. Do not be afraid of change. Change is how I move you forward. Change is how I remove what is blocking you and bring you into what is waiting for you. You have asked for growth, for peace, for clarity, and now you are receiving the steps that lead to those things. Trust the process, even when it challenges what you are used to. You are not alone in this. I am walking with you through every thought, every feeling, and every decision. I am giving you the strength to stand firm, the wisdom to see clearly, and the peace to know that you are doing what is right. Even when it feels uncertain, I am guiding you towards something better than what you are leaving behind. You are stepping into a deeper level of awareness now, and I am strengthening your ability to see beyond surface appearances. What once felt confusing is beginning to settle into clarity, and that clarity is guiding your next steps with quiet certainty. You are no longer the same person who tolerated what disturbed your spirit without question. Growth has changed your perspective, and now you are able to recognize what aligns with your peace and what quietly takes it away. This shift within you is not accidental. It is something I have been preparing you for. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. There is a reason why this understanding is coming to you now and not earlier. You needed time to develop strength, to build discernment, and to learn the difference between emotional attachment and spiritual alignment. Before this moment, you might have seen the signs but felt unable to act on them. Now you are different. Now you have the strength to respond in a way that protects you instead of draining you. The person connected to the initial J has shown you patterns that repeat, not just once but many times. You have noticed how certain behaviors return even after promises of change. You have seen how words and actions do not always match, and how that inconsistency has created unease inside you. These patterns are not small details, they are signals that you are meant to take seriously. I am bringing them into full view so you cannot overlook them any longer. There is something powerful happening within you right now. You are learning to choose truth over comfort. Comfort would tell you to ignore what you feel, to keep things as they are, and to avoid any change that might feel uncomfortable. Truth is telling you to honor what you sense, to acknowledge what you see, and to move in a direction that supports your peace. I am guiding you toward truth, because that is where your freedom is. You may feel moments of sadness as you begin to accept what this situation truly is. That sadness does not mean you are making the wrong decision. It means you are human and you care deeply. It reflects the investment you made and the hope you carried. But alongside that sadness, there will also be a quiet sense of release, a feeling that something heavy is beginning to lift. That feeling is confirmation that you are moving toward alignment. Type 555 to affirm. You have spent time trying to understand this person, trying to find reasons for their behavior, trying to give them space to grow. That effort came from a good place, but now I am showing you that understanding someone does not require you to stay in a situation that unsettles your spirit. You can have compassion without sacrificing your own peace. You can wish someone well without remaining closely connected to what affects you negatively. I am guiding you to create a boundary that is clear but calm. This is not about shutting your heart or becoming distant in a cold way. It is about choosing what is healthy for you and standing in that choice without guilt. Boundaries are not barriers against love, they are protection for it. When you protect your energy, you create space for the right connections to grow stronger. There will be a moment when you feel the urge to return to what is familiar, even if it was not fully right for you. That is part of human nature, to go back to what is known because it feels easier. In that moment, remember what I have shown you. Remember the patterns, the feelings, and the clarity you now have. Do not trade your growth for temporary comfort. Stay steady in the direction you are being led. You are not meant to carry confusion into your future. Your path is meant to be marked by clarity, peace, and purpose. The situation you are moving away from has been a place of learning, but it is not meant to be your destination. I am guiding you toward connections that will support your growth, encourage your spirit, and align with the purpose I have placed within you. There is also something important I want you to see within yourself. You have been stronger than you realized. Even while feeling uncertain, you continued moving forward. Even while experiencing emotional strain, you did not give up on your path. That strength is what will carry you through this transition. It is already within you, and I am bringing it to the surface so you can rely on it fully. As you move forward, you will begin to notice a change in your environment. Your thoughts will become clearer, your energy will feel lighter, and your focus will return to what truly matters in your life. This change may happen gradually, but it will be noticeable. It will remind you that you made the right choice by honoring what you felt and acting on it. Do not let doubt creep back in once you have stepped forward. Doubt will try to make you question your decision, especially when things become quiet and you start reflecting on the past. When that happens, return to the truth you have been shown. Ground yourself in the clarity you now carry, and trust that you are being guided with purpose. I am not removing anything from your life without reason. Every shift, every change, and every separation is part of a greater plan that is unfolding step by step. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are moving exactly where you need to be. Trust the direction, even when it requires letting go of what once felt important. There is peace ahead of you that you have not fully experienced yet. It is a peace that does not depend on others behaving a certain way. It is a peace that comes from alignment, from being in the right place with the right energy around you. That peace is waiting for you, and you are moving closer to it with every step you take in this direction. Stay grounded, stay calm, and stay connected to me. I am guiding you through this moment with care and purpose. You are not being left to figure this out alone. I am giving you everything you need to move forward with confidence, even if the path feels unfamiliar at first. You have come too far to return to a place that no longer reflects who you are becoming. What you are feeling inside is a quiet conviction, and it is guiding you with purpose. This conviction is not loud, but it is firm, and it will not leave you until you fully honor it. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is a shift happening in the way you see people, and this is part of your growth. You are no longer looking only at words or appearances, but at consistency, energy, and truth. This deeper understanding allows you to recognize what is genuine and what is not. It protects you from being drawn into situations that once would have confused you. I am sharpening your discernment so that you can walk with clarity and confidence in every connection you allow into your life. The person tied to the initial J has shown you enough for you to make a decision without needing further proof. You do not need more signs, more explanations, or more repeated experiences to confirm what is already clear. Waiting for more would only delay your progress and keep you in a cycle that you are meant to leave behind. I am helping you trust what has already been revealed instead of searching for reasons to stay. This is how you step out of confusion and into certainty. There may be moments where you remember the good times, the moments that felt genuine, the parts of this connection that once brought comfort. Those memories are real, and they are not meant to be erased. But they are not meant to keep you tied to something that no longer serves your growth. You can appreciate what was without holding on to what is no longer right for you. This is how you move forward without bitterness and without regret. Type 1010 if you trust God. I am teaching you that love does not mean losing yourself. It does not mean ignoring your peace or staying where your spirit feels unsettled. True alignment will always support your growth, your clarity, and your sense of stability. Anything that repeatedly disrupts those things is not meant to remain close to you. This understanding will guide you not only in this situation, but in every connection you encounter moving forward. You are being prepared for something greater, something that requires a clear mind and a steady heart. The space you are creating now is not empty, it is being made ready for what is coming next. There are opportunities and connections that will match your growth and bring a sense of ease into your life. But they need room to enter, and that room is created when you release what no longer belongs. I see the courage it takes for you to step back, even when it feels unfamiliar. Courage is not always loud or visible. Sometimes it is a quiet decision made within, a choice to move differently even when no one else sees it. That is the kind of courage you are showing now. It is real, and it is enough to carry you through this transition. As you continue forward, you will notice that your thoughts become less tangled. The confusion that once surrounded you will begin to fade, and in its place there will be a sense of calm understanding. This is what happens when you align with truth. You are no longer trying to make sense of something that was never meant to fit into your life. Instead, you are allowing yourself to move into what naturally supports you. There is also healing taking place within you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. Every step you take away from what drained you is a step toward restoring your energy. Your mind is finding clarity, your heart is finding balance, and your spirit is finding peace. This healing is not rushed, but it is steady. It is unfolding in a way that will last, not in a way that fades quickly. Do not be surprised if you begin to feel a renewed sense of direction in your life. When confusion is removed, purpose becomes easier to see. You will begin to focus more clearly on your goals, your passions, and the path that is meant for you. This is not a coincidence. It is the result of aligning yourself with what is right and letting go of what was holding you back. You are not losing a connection, you are gaining clarity. You are not stepping away from something valuable, you are stepping into something better suited for your growth. This perspective will help you move forward without feeling like you are missing out. Instead, you will recognize that you are making space for something that truly belongs in your life. There may come a time when this person tries to reconnect or re-enter your space. When that happens, remember the clarity you have now. Do not allow temporary emotions to override what you have learned. Stand firm in your understanding and maintain the boundaries you have set. This is how you protect the progress you have made. I am guiding you not only away from what is misaligned, but toward what is meant for you. Your journey is not about isolation, it is about alignment. The right people will come into your life at the right time, and they will not bring the same confusion you are leaving behind. They will bring clarity, support, and a sense of peace that feels natural, not forced. Stay connected to this sense of truth within you. Do not let outside voices or old habits pull you back into doubt. You have seen what you needed to see, and you have felt what you needed to feel. That is enough. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. That difference is what protects you now and keeps you moving forward with purpose. I am reinforcing this within you so that no situation can easily pull you back into what you have already outgrown. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a quiet separation already happening within your heart, even before anything becomes visible on the outside. You may notice that your attachment is not as strong as it once was, that your emotions are more balanced, and that your thoughts are no longer constantly circling around this person. That is not distance created by force, it is distance created by understanding. When truth becomes clear, your spirit naturally begins to release what is not aligned with it. This is part of the process I am guiding you through. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind, but this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The person connected to the initial J may not fully understand the shift that is happening within you. They may continue to act in the same way, expecting the same responses, expecting you to remain as you were before. But you are not the same, and you are not meant to return to that version of yourself. Growth changes how you engage, how you respond, and what you accept. This change may create a difference in how the connection feels, and that difference is necessary for your progress. There will be moments where silence replaces what once was frequent interaction. That silence is not emptiness, it is space. It is the space where your mind can settle, where your energy can restore, and where your focus can return to what truly matters in your life. Do not rush to fill that silence with something familiar just to avoid feeling it. Sit in it, allow it, and let it strengthen you. In that space, you will begin to hear your own thoughts more clearly. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are learning to stand without leaning on what once gave you temporary comfort. This is a powerful step, even if it feels unfamiliar at times. You are discovering that your peace does not depend on another person's presence or approval. It comes from within you, from your alignment, and from your connection to me. That realization will carry you forward in ways you cannot yet fully see. There is also a deeper lesson unfolding here, one that will guide you long after this situation has passed. You are learning to recognize early signs, to trust your instincts sooner, and to act with confidence when something does not feel right. This lesson is shaping your future decisions, helping you avoid situations that once would have taken longer to understand. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more intentional in how you move. As you continue forward, you may notice that your focus shifts toward your own growth and your own path. You may feel drawn to things that inspire you, to goals that excite you, and to environments that support your energy. This is not by chance. When you release what drains you, your energy naturally moves toward what builds you. I am guiding that shift so you can step into a life that reflects your true potential. There is peace waiting for you that does not require effort to maintain. It is a natural peace, one that flows easily and does not feel forced or uncertain. You are moving closer to that peace with every decision you make to honor what you have learned. Do not doubt this direction. Even if it feels quiet, it is steady, and it is leading you exactly where you need to be. The person you are becoming is not someone who tolerates confusion or settles for uncertainty. You are becoming someone who values clarity, who protects their energy, and who moves with intention. This transformation is not sudden, but it is real. You can feel it in the way you think, in the way you respond, and in the way you see things now compared to before. There may be moments when you reflect on how things used to be and feel a sense of distance from that version of your life. Chosen one, you are born to be the richest. In your family, I am speaking to you right now, and you must not scroll away, because what I am revealing will shape the rest of your life and unlock something you have been waiting for without even realizing it. You are not here by accident, and you are not listening to this by chance, because I have marked you for something that will break limits in your bloodline and shift the direction of your entire family. This is about more than money. It is about transformation, authority, and a calling that cannot be ignored any longer. You have felt it deep inside you, that quiet pull telling you that you were never meant to live small, never meant to struggle the same way others did. I am telling you clearly, you are born to be the richest in your family, and if you miss this moment, you may delay the very breakthrough I have already prepared for you. Type Amen to affirm. What this means is not just about wealth in your hands, it is about abundance in your spirit, wisdom in your decisions, and favor that opens doors no one else in your family has walked through before. You are the one I have chosen to change the story, to rise above patterns that kept others stuck, and to become a living testimony of what happens when I place my hand on someone's life. You have seen struggles around you, lack, missed opportunities, and cycles that repeat year after year, but you were never created to repeat those cycles. You were created to end them and to introduce a new path that others will follow. You may have doubted yourself, questioned your worth, or felt like you were not capable enough, but I have never doubted what I placed inside you. I formed you with intention, and I placed gifts in you that will create value, attract opportunities, and build something greater than you can see right now. Even when you felt lost, I was guiding you, shaping your mindset, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for the moment when you would finally step into your purpose. You are not behind, you are being prepared, and everything you have gone through has been building you for this exact calling. Before you continue, take a moment to like this video, because this is not random content. It is a moment that can shift your thinking and open your eyes to what I am doing in your life. You must understand that being the richest in your family does not start with money, it starts with your thinking. If your mind stays limited, your life will remain limited. But when your mind expands, your actions will follow, and your results will begin to change. I am calling you to think differently, to see possibilities where others see obstacles, and to believe in a future that goes beyond what you have witnessed so far. This is where your transformation begins, not outside, but within. There will be moments when others will not understand you, when they will question your decisions, and when they will doubt your vision. That is because they are seeing from a place of past experiences, while you are being led into something new. You are not meant to be shaped by their fears. You are meant to be guided by my direction. Stay focused, stay steady, and do not let the noise around you distract you from what I am building through you. Type 1111 if you believe. You are carrying a responsibility that is bigger than comfort, and that is why your journey has felt different from others. You were not meant to settle, and that is why settling has always felt uncomfortable for you. Even when you tried to accept less, something inside you resisted, and that was me reminding you that you are created for more. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is the very signal that is pointing you toward your destiny. I am opening doors for you, even now, in ways you cannot fully see yet. Opportunities will come, connections will appear, and ideas will flow into your mind, but you must be ready to act. Faith is not just believing, it is moving forward even when you do not have all the answers. I will guide your steps, but you must be willing to take them. Every small step you take in alignment with your purpose will lead you closer to the life I have prepared for you. There is also a deeper reason why you are chosen for this. It is not just for your benefit, but for the generations that will come after you. The wealth you build, the mindset you develop, and the habits you create will not end with you. They will become the foundation for others, and they will carry forward what you start. You are not just building for today, you are building a legacy that will outlive you. Do not be afraid of growth, even when it feels uncomfortable. Growth requires change, and change requires letting go of old ways that no longer serve you. You cannot carry old habits into a new level and expect different results. I am calling you to rise, to evolve, and to step into a version of yourself that matches the future I have planned for you. There will be challenges, but they are not meant to stop you. They are meant to strengthen you. Every obstacle will teach you something. Every delay will build your patience, and every setback will prepare you for a greater comeback. I am not removing every difficulty from your path, because some of them are shaping you into the person who can handle the blessings ahead. Stay connected to me, because that is where your true strength comes from. When you feel uncertain, come back to me. When you feel weak, lean on me. I will give you clarity, peace, and direction, even in the middle of confusion. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward the life you were always meant to live. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You are beginning to feel the shift inside you, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. There is a quiet strength rising within your spirit, a kind of confidence that does not depend on what you currently have, but on what I have already placed ahead of you. This is how transformation begins, not with loud announcements, but with a steady change in how you see yourself and your future. You are no longer thinking like someone who is waiting for luck. You are becoming someone who walks with purpose and direction. This is the first sign that you are stepping into the role I created for you. There were times when you felt overlooked, when it seemed like others were moving ahead while you were stuck in the same place. But what you did not see was the work happening inside you, the strengthening of your mindset, the shaping of your character, and the preparation of your spirit. I was not ignoring you. I was preparing you for something greater than what you were asking for. If I had given you everything too early, you would not have been ready to sustain it. Now you are growing into the kind of person who can carry the weight of success without losing your direction. Type 1010 if you trust God. You must understand that wealth without wisdom becomes a burden, and success without discipline can destroy what it builds. That is why I have been teaching you patience, focus, and self-control, even in moments when you felt like nothing was happening. Every delay had a purpose, and every quiet season was building a foundation that will not collapse when your life begins to expand. You are not being denied, you are being equipped, and this preparation is what will make your rise different from others. You are stepping into a season where your decisions will begin to carry more weight. The choices you make now will shape the direction of your future in a powerful way. This is not the time to follow distractions or settle for what is easy. This is the time to stay aligned with your purpose, to stay disciplined in your actions, and to remain focused on what truly matters. I am guiding you, but you must remain aware and intentional in how you move forward. There will be moments when fear tries to return, when doubt whispers that you are not ready or not capable. That is not your truth. That is a test of your faith. You have already been given what you need to move forward, and every time you choose to believe instead of fear, you are strengthening your path. Fear may appear, but it does not have the authority to stop you unless you allow it. Stand firm in what I have spoken over your life. As you continue on this path, you will begin to notice changes in how you think about money, opportunities, and success. You will no longer see wealth as something distant or reserved for others, but as something you are capable of creating and managing. This shift in thinking is powerful because it changes how you act, how you plan, and how you respond to opportunities. You are not chasing something that is not for you. You are stepping into something that has always been part of your calling. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also learning to value consistency, even when results are not immediate. The small actions you take each day are building momentum, and over time they will create results that seem sudden to others. But you will know the truth, that every step, every effort, and every moment of discipline contributed to what they see. Nothing you are doing right now is wasted, even if it feels small or unnoticed. I see it all, and I am aligning it with your future. Do not compare your journey to others, because your path is different for a reason. You are not meant to follow the same timeline or the same process. What I am building through you is unique, and it requires a different kind of preparation. When you compare yourself to others, you lose focus on what I am doing in your life. Stay in your lane, stay in your purpose, and trust that your timing is exactly where it needs to be. There will be people who come into your life as you grow, some to support you, some to challenge you, and some to teach you important lessons. Not everyone is meant to stay, and not every connection is meant to continue. I will guide you in knowing who to keep close and who to release, but you must be willing to listen. Protect your energy, your focus, and your vision, because they are valuable and must not be wasted. You are also being called to develop courage, not just in big moments, but in everyday decisions. Courage is choosing to act even when you feel uncertain. Courage is staying committed when things become difficult. Courage is believing in what you cannot yet see and moving forward anyway. This is the kind of strength that will carry you into the life you are meant to live. As your life begins to change, you will notice that your environment may no longer feel the same. Conversations, habits, and even certain places may begin to feel out of alignment with who you are becoming. This is not a loss, it is a sign of growth. You are moving into a new level, and not everything from your past can go with you. Trust the process, even when it feels uncomfortable. You are not just building wealth for yourself, you are building stability, security, and opportunity for your entire family. The decisions you make will create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond your own life. This is why your calling matters so much, and this is why you must take it seriously. You are not just changing your situation, you are changing your family's future. Continue to stay connected to me, because that is where your clarity comes from. When you feel uncertain, return to me. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in me. I will continue to guide you, to strengthen you, and to lead you step by step. You are not alone in this journey, and you never have been. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. The old version of you is slowly fading, and a stronger, more focused version is rising in its place. This is how I prepare those I have chosen for greater responsibility and greater reward. There were seasons when you felt like you were being held back, when nothing seemed to move no matter how much effort you gave. What you did not see was that those seasons were protecting you from rushing into situations that would have drained you or distracted you. I was keeping you in a place of growth until your mindset, your discipline, and your vision aligned with what I had already prepared for you. You were not being delayed without reason, you were being aligned with purpose. Now that alignment is beginning to show in the way you think and in the way you carry yourself. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You are starting to recognize opportunities that you would have ignored before. You are seeing potential where others see limits, and you are becoming more aware of how your actions create your results. This awareness is powerful because it allows you to move with intention instead of reacting to circumstances. You are no longer just hoping things will change. You are becoming someone who creates change through consistent effort and clear vision. This is the mindset that separates those who remain stuck from those who rise. There is also a shift happening in how you handle challenges. Before, you may have felt overwhelmed or discouraged when things did not go as planned. Now you are beginning to see challenges as part of your growth, as moments that teach you, strengthen you, and push you to think differently. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it means they will no longer control your direction. You are learning to stand firm, to stay focused, and to move forward even when things are not perfect. As you grow, you will notice that your tolerance for distractions becomes lower. Things that once pulled your attention away from your goals will begin to lose their hold on you. This is not because life is becoming easier, but because you are becoming stronger and more disciplined. You are learning to protect your time, your energy, and your focus because you understand how valuable they are. This is a necessary step in becoming the person who can handle the level of success that is ahead of you. Type 555 to affirm. You are also developing a deeper sense of responsibility for your future. You are no longer waiting for someone else to create opportunities for you, because you are realizing that you have the ability to create them yourself. This is a powerful shift because it moves you from a place of dependence to a place of ownership. You are taking control of your direction, and you are becoming intentional about the path you are building. There will still be moments when you feel uncertain, when you question whether you are doing the right thing or moving in the right direction. This is part of the process, and it does not mean you are failing. It means you are growing, learning, and adjusting as you move forward. I am guiding you even in those moments, even when you cannot clearly see the outcome. Trust that I am working through every step you take, shaping your path in ways that you will understand more clearly as time goes on. You are also learning the importance of patience, not as waiting without action, but as continuing to move forward without losing faith. Patience is staying consistent when results are not immediate, and trusting that your efforts are building something that will reveal itself at the right time. This kind of patience is what keeps you steady, even when progress feels slow. It is what allows you to continue when others give up. As you continue on this journey, your confidence will begin to grow, not from external validation, but from your own actions and your connection with me. You will begin to trust yourself more, to believe in your decisions, and to move forward with greater clarity. This confidence is not based on perfection, but on growth and experience. It is built over time, through consistent effort and a willingness to keep moving forward. You are also being prepared to handle success in a way that reflects your values and your purpose. Wealth is not just about what you gain, but about how you manage it, how you use it, and how it impacts others. I am shaping you to be responsible, to be wise, and to be grounded, so that when success comes, it does not change who you are, but strengthens what you already stand for. This is how lasting impact is created. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the journey feels too long or too difficult. In those moments, remember why you started, and remember what I have placed inside you. You are not walking this path without purpose, and you are not facing these challenges without support. I am with you in every step, strengthening you, guiding you, and reminding you that you are capable of more than you realize. You are not just moving toward a goal, you are becoming someone who is capable of sustaining that goal. This is why your journey matters so much, because it is shaping you into the person who can carry what is coming without losing balance or direction. Every step you take is preparing you for the next level, even if you cannot fully see it yet. This is not temporary motivation. This is a lasting transformation that is aligning you with the life you are meant to live. You are becoming more aware of your value, and that awareness is guiding you to make better choices. This is how I elevate those I have chosen, by changing them from within, so that everything around them begins to follow. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There was a time when you accepted less than what you deserved, when you tolerated situations that drained your energy and lowered your confidence. But you are not that same person anymore, and you can feel it. You are beginning to recognize when something is not aligned with your purpose, and you are learning to step away from it. This is not rejection, it is redirection, and it is protecting you from paths that are not meant for you. Every time you choose alignment over comfort, you are moving closer to the life I have planned for you. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are also starting to understand the importance of discipline in a deeper way. Discipline is not about restriction, it is about freedom, because it allows you to stay consistent even when your emotions change. There will be days when you feel motivated and days when you do not, but your commitment must remain steady. This is how you build something that lasts, by showing up even when it is not easy. I am strengthening your ability to remain focused, and this will set you apart from those who give up when things become difficult. As you continue to grow, your vision is becoming clearer. You are starting to see possibilities that once felt out of reach, and you are beginning to believe that they are truly available to you. This belief is powerful because it shapes your actions and your persistence. When you believe something is possible, you are more willing to work for it, to learn, and to stay committed. This is how your future begins to take form, through the combination of belief and action. There will be moments when you are tested, when distractions appear, and when easier paths try to pull you away from your purpose. These moments are not meant to confuse you, they are meant to strengthen your focus. Every time you choose your purpose over distraction, you are reinforcing your commitment to your future. You are building a habit of staying aligned, and that habit will carry you through times when motivation alone is not enough. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also learning to manage your energy, not just your time. Where you place your attention matters, and you are beginning to notice how certain things either lift you up or drain you. This awareness is helping you make better decisions about how you spend your days. You are becoming more intentional, more focused, and more protective of your peace. This is necessary because the path you are on requires clarity and strength. There is a growing sense of responsibility within you, a quiet understanding that your life has a purpose beyond just your own comfort. You are not only building for yourself, you are building for those who will come after you. The steps you take now are creating opportunities that did not exist before, and they will open doors for others in your family. This is why your journey matters so much, because it carries the potential to change more than just your own situation. You may still face moments of doubt, but they no longer hold the same power over you. You are learning to move forward even when you are not completely certain, and that is a sign of growth. Confidence does not come from having all the answers. It comes from trusting that you will find your way as you continue to move. I am guiding you through every step, even when the path is not fully visible. As your mindset continues to evolve, you will begin to approach challenges differently. Instead of seeing them as barriers, you will see them as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift is what allows you to stay resilient, to keep moving forward, and to find solutions where others give up. You are becoming stronger with every challenge you face, and that strength is preparing you for what is ahead. You are also learning to appreciate progress, even when it feels small. Every step you take is building momentum, and over time, those steps will lead to significant change. Do not underestimate the power of consistency, because it is one of the most important factors in your success. Stay committed, stay focused, and trust that your efforts are adding up. There will be times when you feel like you are carrying a heavy load, when the responsibility of your journey feels overwhelming. In those moments, remember that you are not carrying it alone. I am with you, supporting you, strengthening you, and guiding you. You are not expected to do everything perfectly. You are expected to stay faithful and to keep moving forward. You are becoming someone who is capable of handling greater opportunities, greater challenges, and greater success. This growth is not always easy, but it is necessary. I am shaping you into a person who can carry what is coming without losing balance or direction. This is why your journey has required patience, discipline, and persistence. As you continue forward, you will notice that your confidence becomes more steady. It is no longer based on temporary feelings, but on a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are capable of. This confidence will help you make decisions with clarity and move forward without hesitation. You are becoming more aligned with your purpose, and that alignment is guiding your path. Stay connected to me, because that is where your strength comes from. When you feel uncertain, return to me, and I will give you clarity. When you feel tired, rest in me, and I will renew your strength. You are not alone, and you never have been. I am guiding you every step of the way. This awareness is not something that came overnight. It has been built through every experience, every lesson, and every moment where you chose to keep going instead of giving up. I have been guiding you through all of it, even when you did not recognize my hand. Now, you are starting to see clearly, and that clarity is leading you into a life that reflects the purpose I placed inside you. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. There were times when you questioned why your path felt harder than others, why things did not come easily, and why you had to go through so many tests. Those moments were not meant to break you. They were meant to strengthen you in ways that would prepare you for something greater. You were being trained to handle pressure, to stay focused in uncertainty, and to build resilience that would carry you through future challenges. What felt like resistance was actually preparation, and what felt like delay was alignment. You are now beginning to understand that everything had a reason, even the moments that once felt confusing. Type 888 to claim abundance. You are developing a level of discipline that is becoming part of who you are, not something you force yourself to do. Your habits are changing, your priorities are becoming clearer, and your actions are starting to reflect the person you are becoming. This is where real transformation happens, when growth becomes natural instead of something you struggle to maintain. You are no longer depending on temporary motivation. You are building a steady foundation that supports your progress. This is what will allow you to continue moving forward, even when things are not easy. As you move forward, you will notice that your standards are rising. You are no longer willing to accept less than what aligns with your purpose, and you are becoming more selective about where you invest your time and energy. This is not arrogance, it is awareness, and it is necessary for your growth. When your standards rise, your environment begins to change, and the opportunities that come into your life will begin to reflect that change. You are creating space for better things by letting go of what no longer serves you. There will be moments when you are tempted to return to old habits or familiar patterns because they feel comfortable and safe. But you must remember that comfort is not always where growth happens. You are being called to step beyond what is familiar and into what is possible. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you are reinforcing your commitment to your future. This is how you continue to move forward, even when the path feels uncertain. Type 333 if you trust God. You are also becoming more aware of how your thoughts influence your reality. The way you think about yourself, your abilities, and your future plays a powerful role in the results you create. Negative thinking can hold you back, while positive and focused thinking can open new possibilities. I am guiding you to shift your mindset, to focus on what is possible, and to believe in what you are capable of achieving. This shift in thinking is essential for the life you are stepping into. You are learning to trust the process, even when you do not see immediate results. Growth takes time, and the work you are doing now is building something that will reveal itself in the right moment. Patience is not passive, it is active trust, and it allows you to stay committed even when progress feels slow. Every effort you make is contributing to your future, even if you cannot see it right away. Trust that nothing is wasted and that everything is working together for your growth. As you continue to grow, you will begin to notice that your confidence is becoming more grounded. It is no longer based on what others think or say, but on your own understanding of who you are and what you are capable of. This kind of confidence allows you to move forward with clarity, to make decisions without hesitation, and to stay focused on your path.